What's up, everybody? It's Solon. Today we're back once again in episode 3. I know I didn't do my little rolling intro this time. I apologize. I figured you didn't need me to remind you that this was episode 3 because the thumbnail looks different. I kind of was worried about the first two, but the third one, I think we've got it here. So for this one, I'm wondering what we should be doing because do I still? So here's a theory. Here's a theory I have. So this guy, he's disinherited. Maybe he's whispered to his brother. I kind of want to convert. But we're just so firmly entrenched in this Gothic. Like, he's dead center in it. I do not imagine. Oh no, I lost my alliance. Oh, they were, well, we're gonna have to deal with this pretty much to start off. Potential alliance. I have 4 vassals that want, what the hell happened? Why are you so mad? We're just gonna have to deal with that as it comes, I guess. Why are you negative 100? Alright, well these people, honestly, I mean, they're already going to rebel. So we're just going to leave it the way they are, and we'll just, we'll go crazy here. My grandson, no. And I think he's not even, yeah, he's not even a king anymore, because I gave that to his brother. But we're gonna let that war roll up here, because it's gonna happen. I mean, obviously, there's no way. The Kingdom of Hudsonia as well. I could give it to him. That would certainly secure myself. I mean, I'm an emperor. We could do that, but that doesn't really make any sense. It would make more sense to give it to my family members. You don't want to. We recently waged war. These guys are definitely going to do it soon, but I'm gonna let it. I'm just gonna let it happen. Really, I think I shouldn't, because I want to do some raiding, because this is all broken up and it looks really tasty for some money. It looks like, whoa, dang, they have taken it. Coleman the Liberator took up Michigan, dude. The Kingdom of Superior, I'm pretty sure I'm allied to them. And it looks like they're allied to these guys too. But yeah, I'm allied to them, I know that for a fact. Oh, I don't see Sodi, so I'm assuming he got yeeted. Which happens pretty frequently, actually. Allegheny is still holding strong, but it is a different... Is this the same family that starts off with it? Yeah, it's Pure Point, okay. New England is huge. These are basically our next biggest rivals, but I don't really need to fight them. I think the, so here's a complaint that I've had. I like the plague system, I admittedly do, but I think the legitimacy hit doesn't make any sense, because how are you, there's no really a way for you to prevent it, especially if you're tribal. Like, you can't really do anything. These people just do not like me. They just don't like me. I can't do anything about that. Can negotiate an alliance with him. Why? Oh, is it because my granddaughter is your... I see. I am now the owner of a jar, a medicinal jar, which actually gives you slight plague resistance. This fine brooch isn't actually worth it, so we'll destroy that. I think... I mean, if I made him the King of Hudsonia, a lot of those people would probably fall underneath him. And then this might even collapse, because they would just become his vassals, and then I wouldn't have to deal with it. That may be the move, and I don't think they'd break away because they're technically still part of the Empire. Is that the way to go, to give Quincy the Wolf of Adirondack this kingdom? I think it may be. I can also ransom this person, which... I have this kingdom now. And I'm gonna do it. It's probably a bad idea. But I'm gonna try it. Your vassal now holds this, and he should, and there you go. I destroyed that faction with a single swipe of my pen, baby. He wants that duchy as well. So you know what? I'll give it to you. Take it. Take it, dude. Alright, see, now he loves us. He wants the county of Ulster. Alright, you gotta fucking chill out. You can have what you got, alright? You can have what you got. Well, it shouldn't be too hard. The Republic of New York, I could just do that as well. Yeah, that's not worth it. So Rampo, which one has New York in it? Get out of here. Which one is Manhattan in? Is it in the Republic of New York? I guess it's just the county of Manhattan. I mean, if I conquer the Republic of New York, that might be the best move. For real, for real. Yeah, I mean, I have the means. I could do it. Because that'll give me that holy site there. And if I check the other faiths, the Arcane Faith, because remember, I kind of want to do that, but I will hold. It'll give us a learn language scheme. Manhattan would give us development growth, which is actually pretty solid. Detroit is one I would never actually go over there. Halifax is up north, is it not? So we could take Halifax and Philadelphia. We could convert, but I don't have 451 prestige. Well, what do you mean? I'm missing 79. Wouldn't that be interesting? She wouldn't do it though. That would not fit her character like whatsoever. So, and then I'm actually gonna take White Plains because that's what I wanted. And then I should actually be able to. This person wants a seat on the council. This person wants a seat on the council. But this is one of my family members. They shouldn't care too much. You care though. But you're just not that good at anything. This guy's a 26. I'm not gonna get rid of him. And we captured him. All right, well, thanks for New York. Thanks for Manhattan. Do I get to keep Manhattan if I in succession? Damn, that sucks. Manhattan is dope, dude. Look at the bonuses you get for that. My God. Dog, you have to let me vassalize you. You have to. We're gonna get Architect. She really turned out okay in the end, I have to say. I mean, more than okay. Okay, well, that one's done too. Jesus Christ. Still did it. Done. It's kind of weird that it's only... Why do I lose so many on... Like, he gets so much shit. Who gets Manhattan? You do? What's my succession line? Let me see. Can I see? I can't designate an heir. I have 3 years to go before I can do this. What does this let me do? Because I control Manhattan now. You control it as well? Oh my God, dude. Why do you have everything? Okay, well, that's fine. I guess I'll go up here, because you have a site of ours right now. You actually have technically 2 of them, I think. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Could take this. What is in this? Is that where it is? Is that where Halifax is? Title history. Hold on. Not this. Not this. Where is this? Halifax is on... Where is it at? Halifax is right there. Okay, so it's in... I want this. Yeah, I want that. Little nub. I don't know, like, she fits the occultist perfectly, so I cannot justify in my own brain switching over. So you're allied to them? Yeah, they're not going to help you. They're not going to be able to help you. I'm going to take that duchy up there. Oh, I'm actually taking their capital. I didn't even realize that. Well, that's fine. A faction targeting me has disbanded. We did it. We do still have... Why does this guy want independence? How are you... Leaves if less than 5. Okay. Oh, he passed away! Really? Well, who the hell is... Well, damn, that guy kind of sucks. Hold on a minute. Is that really the best we got? We'll swap him. At least then he's this. I'll work on swaying you. Who ended up becoming the king of Hudsonia? Oh, this guy. Damn, and who does it go to if he dies? This guy? Dang, dude, that's crazy. Well, Hudsonia is going to be ripe for the picking. Small Battle of Windsor against a neutral army. I can't imagine just running up, though, and just attacking an army like that. Huge overwhelming force. Overwhelmingly win. Known for my dedication to faith, we are now devoted servant. Just solid. I'm just going to start taking stuff down here, too. Who cares? $16 months. Well, doesn't even matter. I ended up taking it anyway. Thanks, dog. So now we control this place called Greenwood. And New England has grown once again. Basically going to end up taking all the way up. So we now control... Oh, wait, that's not our holy site. Our holy site is there. God damn it. Oh, I thought it was there. Jesus Christ. Okay, fine. I could end up giving my son a kingdom or something. I mean... I have 2 kingdoms in my title, or in my realm. Don't I have a third? Who controls the Kingdom of Maine? Is it me? guess I could grant this to him anyway, since that's who. Well, no, because he's not in the succession. Is this a male preferred succession? So if I like disinherited another one, would that give me? Does not have mystical ancestors tradition. Would that make it so where only 2 of them would split it? That would actually probably be pretty solid. I may end up having to do that then. Okay, that's a plan. I'm sorry, little boy. Sorry, little guy. You are gonna have to probably, well, you know what, actually. What if I gave you the Kingdom of Maine? And then, well, that gives me 3 taxes a month, though. Okay, what if I gave you, although he stands to earn them, I'm gonna have to disinherit him. It's just the way it's gonna have to go, unfortunately. Ooh, we got a nice propaganda book for the royal court. Let's slap that book in the corner. Ooh, beautiful. Look at that, it's stunning. All right. So it still goes like that. Yeah, I feel like if I got rid of him, there's no way that all of them could go just to him. Like some of them would have to be split between the 2. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait a minute. I should have some prisoners I can ransom. And I also can just do some raiding. Like I have the means to do that. And so I'm gonna raid some local raiders. And we're gonna go party. Wait. Little too big. I don't really feel like fighting that big old fish. So we'll just fight a tiny fish. We have the Duchy of Green Mountains. Sure. I'm gonna grant this again to my, we can actually grant it to my granddaughter. Why not? Well, no. Can I grant you a title? Actually, this guy needs to be disinherited. So now I just have the 2, right? The 2 are gonna take them. Yeah, now that is a much better distribution. And he's also gonna get Manhattan. That is a mwah, beautiful. So we have the Shield of Lebanon, who's beloved by the people of his capital, and we have the Just. Damn, well, he's a drunkard, but that's fine. I mean, look at him. Dude's absolutely crushing it. And then we got this guy. We have the Scarred Adulterer. The AI just cannot help itself. It sees that you have an heir, and it's like, well, you know, they're gonna get stressed, and they're gonna become an adulterer. And if they don't, well, it's just the way it is. Oh, did we get more? Oh my god, dude. What the hell? This one I'm actually gonna get rid of. I don't need to be wasting money on that. If they're all already at 3, I'm gonna increase you to 2 then. Or 3, I mean, I'm sorry. How many men-at-arms do we have then? That's a pretty solid amount. Another valuable prisoner taken. God. Absolutely crushing it. I mean, there's nothing you can do really when a kingdom this big is just coming knocking at your door. Nobody wants to marry me. I mean, that makes sense. I wouldn't really want to marry her either. She's kind of scary. What should we do? Should we do like a thing? Should we have like a tournament in our name? I don't know, right? We're like getting near the end. We're getting near the end of the series, right? I just don't even know what to select at this point. Maybe I'll go on a pilgrimage, and then in my head canon, this will be what converts it. Because I really want to convert to the other thing just because I think it'd be fun. So I think I'll do a pilgrimage. Pious Pilgrimage 2. Bangor is where I'm at. I've never visited my Bangor holy site. I've also never been to... Distance does affect cost and rewards. I'll just go literally next door. I'm going to make it as high as possible. Holy God. And I don't think she's zealous. We'll just do reflection. She's old. She's going on a very tiny pilgrimage. She's not that religious. Like she is, but you know. I've walked the holy path. I don't know why that's funny to me. And she died on the pilgrimage. Continue as King Zachariah. Queen Lilith, New England's soul, has finally been cast to the wild realm at 63 years of age. She died of old age, an old woman. She lived a long, fulfilling life. That's probably the nicest one I've ever seen. His appearance will have foreign dignitaries groveling at his feet. Can no longer employ you as master of the hunt. I became the new head of the Michelson dynasty. Is that what my Michelson dynasty. Aren't it the Baxter dynasty? What the fuck? All right. So this guy, he's all of these things. He's the Shield of Lebanon. I would like to think, okay, this is my headcanon right now. He had heard the whisperings, right? Heard the whisperings from one of his brothers after he became this like noble figure. He's a bit of a drunk too, so I think he likes to be a little irrational, which is, I'm headcanoning again. But I'm going to convert to Arcane Occultry. I would like to, if it lets me. I don't think I can raid anymore, but it still likes witches. It actually likes pretty much the same thing. We could even do false conversions, scholasticism. I do like the idea that you can go out into nature and like, you know, sacrifice or whatever, but I really want to convert to this, so I'm going to do it. With my decision to convert to Arcane Occultry, I arranged for Tyler to come to my court and conduct the rites. With the fates of my immortal soul in question, I can only pray that I've made the right decision. Metaphysics aside, I can take comfort in knowing that the majority of the realm stands united under the Grand Architect, a true arcane realm. Glory to the Grand Architect. So now we have a new faith. Damn, he's 30? Jesus. Assign you. Definitely going to demand a conversion. Oh, well, did he just convert to that? He's not going to convert again. It's not going to happen. I do like the idea of, well, actually, you know what? You'd be a really good court physician, probably. But I can't fire that guy, so I have to keep him. And you're related to me, so I don't think you'll join a faction. And then as you can see, our court priest is totally different now. Like, they look different. Do we have a decision for them? They do not. Okay. Develop capital. Can't do that. I will indulge in a little... Well, let's actually visit the market. There we go. If I indulge in drink, I would also lose prestige, which I'm not going to do that. Dynasty of Michelson. Who the hell is this? It must be a bug, because I shouldn't have that. The Defender of the Headless Horseman needs a worthy... The what? Who? Is that... I know the Headless Horseman is like in one of our titles. The Duchy of New York is... I definitely am going to make that one. Oh, I have too many duchies now, really. Duchy of Green Mountain. Duchy of New Hampshire. I would like to... Oh, man. I'm going to have to grant this to my son, then. Oh, wait. I don't want to give him... Yeah, I'll give him these ones. Yeah, that's better. Cool. Because, remember, he's the Defender of Lebanon. So I don't want him to lose that. I think I may end up moving my realm capital here still. Some buildings in the Chiefdom of Boston may become inactive. Well, Boston's not actually even that good in comparison. So I'm going to move my capital to New York, to Manhattan. It's a holy site for us. I have this guy, my brother, is actually one of my vassals, and he wants to be a seat on the council. And you know what? I'm going to give it to him. So my king, my brother, King of Maine, King Marcellus the Just is my one of my dudes. And then I actually have my niece is another one. And she's legitimately, like, if she was this... Oh, I can make it anybody. Okay. I made it this guy. Although he's a little beat up. He's brutally mauled. My mother died? Well, yeah. I already knew that. What do you mean? What should we do to wrap up this one? I feel like I should take Philadelphia from you. I should take Philly. I can't take Philly from you? Oh, it's for a holy Warford County. Could take the county of Philadelphia, but I can't do... Do I really not have Illustrious? That seems so odd. My brother thinks I'm a buffoon. I mean... That may be, brother. But I'm king, and you are not. I'm glad to have such a famous mother like you, mother. It makes me very warm and fuzzy inside. I only have 6,500 troops, but that's because I did lose a kingdom. So many alliances. So many alliances. Good God. Well, can we still raid? Oh my God, you can? Dude, that's nuts. Also, we've not read this. I read this, though, in that occultist video. Again, if you want to see the occultist things, just check that out. Founder of my dynasty? Oh, I'm so confused. Aren't we House Baxter? Always learned. Actually, that's odd that that's their motto because I switched over to the arcane. Oh, that's interesting. He has 6 children? Holy God, and they're all boys. My God, oh boy. Well, I mean, that's fine. Again, this one is mostly going to be left alone now at this point because I'm going to let the game run it here in a second, but I do want to take Philadelphia. I really want to take that, but I think I'm going to have to take it. I'm going to have to do this first, so this person would join them. It'd be nice if I could do a whole kingdom, but I'm not quite there yet. I need to be a Paragon of Virtue, which I'm not even a devoted servant. Well, looks like it's time to go a raiding then. Time to go a raiding, raise local raiders, baby. Oh, and I get to do it. Oh, that's cool. He looks pretty dashing. Pretty dashing little guy here. I gave him a little cloak as well. Oh my God, they've already all been raided to hell. Was that by me? Who the hell came over here? Damn, the AI was going crazy. Well, I'm gonna just hop on over, try to do a little bit myself, see if I can't. Maybe we'll go on just a great raid to end it up on my end. Just to get a little bit more prestige as well. So he's gonna have to quell a rebellion to start off the thing. Well, that's alright, you know, it happens. Oh, we gotta station these bad boys. I didn't even realize they weren't all stationed. I forgot that that was a thing. Dang, dude, they've gotten decimated. They decimated my raid lands. Well, I guess I'm gonna go home. It would be cool if they got a unique one. I don't actually know what it would even be. I don't know what sort of unique men-at-arms these guys would have. A strange noise. Ooh, is it my birthday? The biggest one, of course. The biggest one. I got the Hemlocker Spear. Which does give you a bonus in forest, but is not very nice, so I'm gonna sell that, I'm sorry. Alright, well let's check out the rest of the world since we haven't actually looked around in a while and we're getting near the end here. Svalbard, they're just chilling. Long year by Yen. House Guy. Actually, that's pretty sweet. What, was he the same house? I guess he was. So they're still kicking. California's still Talank somehow, even though they only have 500 troops and they have for like a while. Brazil is still chilling. Wait a minute. Is that the same one? Is that the same house? Like the actual house? Like at the start of the game? Or is this somebody else? Actually, you know what? We can find this out. We can look at the title history. I'm curious. Because at the start of the game, 2666, it's this guy. Yeah. He died of old age. And it looks like he got murdered. And now it's her. The Incan Empire is still there. Nuevo Leon, who won? The Alineados, they always win. The Alineados win every time. Kenai is actually pretty big up here. Oh my God. Ooh, our boys, the Lestenkopfs. Look at them. Hell yeah, the Inuits are doing well up here as well. Yeah, Valdez. Yeah, I mean, we're still one of the bigger ones in the world, which is surprising, honestly. My brother, King Marcellus, has arrived at my court with a bandaged arm. Your father will show you how it's done. It said my brother, but it's actually... Yeah. It's actually... Well, I guess he was dueling my son. She has absolutely insane... Also, have to say, outrageous wife. There's no... It's no wonder this man has so many children. Although it looks like he was actually married before, and she died... She was actually murdered. Oh my God. So they had one child together. Wait, High Chieftain Zachariah II Fitz Zachariah? I love his name. Okay, so they've been married since... Well, I mean... You guys should be soulmates. What is she like? Write her a love poem. Wow. I'm ill. Didn't he have a beard? Am I tripping? Or did he not have a beard? Did he lose his beard because he was sick? And he feels fine. Okay, so his beard came back. Apparently when you're sick, you shave your whole beard off and then you grow it back. Arcane Exaltation! We never got that before. This guy's been brutally mauled for like a year and a half. Are you gonna heal or not? Are these ever gonna restock? I feel like the fish have all been fished or something. It kind of feels like the equivalent is what has happened over here. People were just getting too greedy. They weren't taking care. Get a little bit of gold. We can actually technically get up to 400, which I don't think I'll get that much, but I would love to make a Holy Order 1, and I would love to take Philadelphia 2, and then I would be satisfied with how this series turned out. I think we did a good job. I think we delivered on all the promises that we made. We took over New England. We've established a pretty strong dynasty in the area, and we also converted, which I wanted to do because I thought it would be cool. And I think it turned out being. I think it's pretty cool. I definitely want to make again this like the Knights of Order. Call them. We could just call them the Jiggalags or something. That would be actually really funny. But oh my, who is this? Oh, I thought that was my son. I was like, dang, what the hell happened to him? I gained 750 prestige because I fought a wolf, and now I am a soulmates with my hot wife. My glory is widely known. God, don't you love to see it? I'm now a devoted servant. And now I'm going to go home. With my 300 gold, I should also be able to make a Holy Order, right? Oh, I can't do it because I'm in an army. But I can do it soon. Ooh, a new mace. Well, we're going to get rid of that. Buck antlers? Stress gain? Short range? Ooh. There we go. Do that. Dang, I ended up getting a lot of money out of that. I have 1,000 gold now. Found Holy Order, baby. Where do we want to put it? We want to do it in Quincy, here, or Oyster Bay. I like Quincy, I think. Let's do it. Found a Holy Order in Quincy. These will be the Knights of Order. I'll make them look cool, don't worry. Hold on. Okay, so this actually didn't take me very long because I was like, what do I want to do for order, like scales? And then I ended up with this color scheme, and I kind of like it. I like the checkerboard pattern because it's like, you know, even. And then I just like the scales. So we're going to make the Guardians of Order that. So now we have a Holy Order. Except they still call them the Guardians of Grand Designs. This calls them Guardians of Order, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Either way, very cool. So now we have a Holy Order. The only other thing now would be to take the Duchy of the Delaware Valley down here, which is what we're gonna do, so that we can get Philadelphia. The only problem I have with that is that then we won't be connected, but we probably could take both of these duchies. Like this one, what should I do? How should I do this? I could just do Coal Land. Yeah. We take over Coal Land, and then I'll be able to fight you as well for the Duchy of not the frickin' Duchy. The Duchy of the Delaware Valley. And then I should still be able to call in some allies. Like you. I'm gonna have you help with Coal Land because they're harder. Oh my god, you guys are humongous. And you can help with that one. I didn't realize I had such ginormous allies. I also think I can just call in my Holy Order for free. I'm gonna do that too. Dude, sick, hell yeah. And I'm gonna have them go pretty much immediately down to Philly. Whew. My man decided that he was just gonna work out the pain. He was like, I could drink, but I won't. That was stressful. That was real close. I can create the Arcane Head of Faith. Ooh, who would become the Head of Faith? Would it be me? All right, I won this one. So now we took Coal Land, and now that means I'll be able to get my Philadelphia territory to touch, which is what I was wanting. Sarah Agnes Baxter. Agnes Baxter's kind of cool. And now we have Philadelphia, baby. There we go. So we ended up taking that. This guy's, God, I cannot. Oh, I can't forcefully convert you. That's interesting. So we got Scranton, we got Milford, and we got Sarah, however you say that. The New England Empire stretches now basically all the way into the fucking Central Atlantic. So, like we're from New Jersey all the way up to the tip of Maine. I mean, even into Canada, really. Like realistically speaking, this is mostly Canada. A lot of this is Canada, obviously. What do I want to do? I guess I'll get rid of these because I don't want them. And what I'm gonna do is I want to create this Arcane Head of Faith, but I need 250 for that, which I'm gonna probably just wait for. I had another son, William. Oh my god. I love how it went from William to Onesiphorus. I forgot I had twin sisters. Also, most of my brothers are dead. He died. Who's the king of Maine now? Oh, it's you. You don't even wear a crown. Look how modest this man is. Doesn't even wear a crown. And here we go. We can create the Head of Faith. Create the Head of Faith title. I am now the Head of Faith. I am now known as the Arcane Grand Sentinel. Grand Sentinel Zachariah, the Shield of Lebanon of Arcane Grand Sentinel. That is so sick, dude. That is the dopest thing I've ever heard. I didn't realize it was gonna be me. Oh, that's so dope. All right, so I updated his outfit a little bit to make it look closer to what our court priests wear, because since he is the Head of Faith, I feel like he would don this sort of garb anyway, and then just keep like this coronation robe because it kind of matches. But I'm really satisfied with this. I'm super tickled. This was a lot of fun. I'm glad we got to do this. What I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna let it chill for about, I don't know, maybe like 20 minutes on my end, just to see what happens. We'll get to watch them, and then if anything crazy happens, you know, you'll see it in real time. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch character, hop into observe mode, and we're gonna see what happens with the Kingdom of New England. So I'm gonna sweep all this up. I'm going to leave it like this, and we'll find out, and then I'll do my my outro in a minute. And unfortunately, around this point, the game starts to crash, but that is going to be it for this one. As you can see, the Empire is beginning to crumble. Not sure what's going to happen after this, but that is going to be it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little series. If you liked it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. If you want to become a member, you totally can. And if not, well, I will happily see you in our next series.